Good morning. Let me see what's going on here. How's everybody doing today? We are in, um, I've been out already this morning and I am getting ready to go to work. So I wanted to just really come in really quickly and talk about the energy for today. Today is a Mars day, and Mars is at the 22nd degree of Aquarius, and the moon is in Gemini today. Good morning. Good morning. So here's the energy. Mars is our bodies, our actual physical. It's Mars is the vehicle, the body that we live, that we move through this reality with. Now, I'm calling it the vehicle because it functions similar to a vehicle, like a car. You get in and drive. But this is you. This is your body, yourself, right? And so the way that we might be really impersonal with our vehicles, our cars, that's not what this is. This is really understanding that you are an aspect of the divine, that your body is a temple. It really is. Your body is completely alive, your organs, everything. You have trillions of cells that are conditioned and programmed to function for your health, happiness, well being, for the energy of the universe to be able to um, um, be infused with who you are. So it's really important for us to come into a understanding of who we are and how we function so that we can embody the magic and the grace and the mystical aspects of it. And that's Aquarius. So Mars in Aquarius is the mind of God. And what's important to know is that you are the embodiment of the mind of God. You are a way that God is having its life, its experience, its expression. And if you can understand that, if you can embody that reality, then open your mind to you can open your mind to new possibilities. Um, You can open your mind, your heart, your thoughts, your ways of being to energy and aspects and possibilities that would transform your life, because most of us have been functioning from the ego, and the ego would have us feel like we're separate from God. It would have us believe that we are not enough, that we are not as grand as God, or as capable or mystical or magical of God as God. And the reality is that that is not true. You are a way, a unique way that God is having its life. And so you want to live from a perspective of that understanding and the curiosity that comes with it, right? Like, what's possible here? You- what's possible? What can I do? What else is available? You know, the 22nd degree of Aquarius is the degree of your dreams, right? So one of the things that I have really come to realize and understand is that the dreams that I have and the things that I desire are not coming from the ego. The dreams that we have and our desires are the activity of God within us. So, whatever you deeply dream of and desire to experience to be, that is God in you, encouraging you and desiring for you to desire what God wants for you to have. And so, when you understand that this is not something that is, like you being like thinking you're better than people, or you not want, it's literally an opportunity for you to begin to see yourself as one with God, as one with creative universal force, so that you can make those desires that might seem crazy and outlandish, so you can make them your mission, so that you can make them your intention, so that you can make them what it is you're here to do and up to fulfilling at this time. Um, the moon, so the 22nd degree is the degree of dreams. And so literally you want to be asking, what is it that I'm dreaming of? What is it that I'm here to fulfill? Who am I? If I was living my wildest dream, if I was in the fulfillment of my greatest experience of myself as the divine, what would that look like? What would that feel like? Who would I be? Who would I be surrounded by? What would I be wearing? What would I be thinking? You want to really give yourself the opportunity to embody this Mars at the 22nd degree of Aquarius, because what we're doing is bringing the dream consciousness into the body so that you can begin to live it out. And that's what we're doing, because Aquarius is the foreign, it's the alien, it's the mind of God, it's what we don't know yet. It's unfamiliar, it's uncertain, right? And so we want to begin to embody these unfamiliar, uncertain things that are unfamiliar to us, that are uncertain with us because it's new. You've not experienced it yet. So, as the energy is really intense and really dense and really challenging, the thing you want to do is really power through. You want to stay the course no matter how scary it seems, no matter how uncertain it seems. You want to keep moving yourself forward. And the moon today is in Gemini, and Gemini is the energy that governs our perceived reality. And so, whatever you perceive is what is coming into existence. So, when you see yourself, if you're looking, you have to be willing to see. Here's the thing about this work: you have to be willing to be at odds with what is in your physical world reality, because if it's here in the physical world, it's dead, it's old, it's outdated. And so what we're doing is bringing new things into existence. So when the moon is in Gemini, you want to begin to speak what it is you're bringing. I am powerful, I am wealthy, I am kind, I am serving the world in a way that is in alignment with my joy and peace and harmony. I am anchored in truth. I am empowered. I am free. I am alive. I am aligned. I am open hearted. I am a master. I am powerful. Like, you want to speak into existence the truth that you absolutely are willing to embody. And remember, the uncertainty, the unsureness is a part of the experience. Why? Because the sun is in Aries. And when the sun is in Aries, that means that we're building a new identity and we're stepping out of our comfort zones. We're literally, fear is a part of the Aryan experience. So if you are experiencing fear, if you're feeling, frightened and, like you don't know where things are going to come from, take the step anyway. The universe will bring what it is you need if you are courageous enough to take the step anyway. And sometimes the step to take is just to imagine yourself exactly where you desire to be. And then ask, what's the next step for me to take? Write it down, envision it, speak about it. Tell somebody that you love that can hold with you your deepest desires and dreams. Ask your higher self, what is it for me to do? How can I be better? How can I, and literally write it down. When the moon is in Gemini, you want to write things down. You want to write them down as if they are already here, as if they are already done, and begin to ask, what does it feel like? What would it feel like for me to be living my dreams? What would it feel like if I were doing the things that I love to do and with the people that I love to be with and living my life in the way that is in alignment with who I absolutely was born and designed to be, living in my purpose, what would that feel like? And I want to say, if you are not experiencing some type of fear or trepidation, then you're not doing it right. Because when the sun is in Aries, it demands that you face your fears. So today is a Mars day. Mars is at the 22nd degree of Aquarius. The 22nd degree of Aquarius is the degree of dreaming into God's vision for yourself. And here's what I want to know. I want you to understand is that God is not outside of you. This is not a patriarchal, Western mindset idea of God. You are God. So you know what you deeply desire. And you have to know yourself worthy, right? So if you're experiencing unworthiness or disbelief or a doubt or any of those kinds of things, it is important for you to do the rituals to support yourself. So I want to encourage you. You can go to my website, Monique Ruffin, and you can book a natal chart reading or a new moon, full moon reading, or or a coaching. You can book coaching and counseling, any of those things, so that I can support you in really helping you understand how to navigate building a new reality out of your own consciousness. But today, the thing that you want to do more than anything is speak your truth. Speak your dreams out loud. You don't have to speak them to anybody. You can just have your own listening. I am empowered. I am free. I am aligned with God. I'm connected to higher self. I am on purpose. I am enough, right? I am aligned with grace. I am connected in power. I am, fueled in every way that I need to be. I am courageous, right? Really speaking these things, looking into a mirror and speaking it, and then feeling the energy in your body. What does it feel like? And do things that will take you out of your comfort zone. Push yourself out of your comfort zone. Comfort is the enemy. I want y'all to know that comfort is the enemy. And I say this from the deepest part of myself. It is like I find that I have the most challenging time coming out of my comfort zone. But comfort is your enemy. If you are too comfortable, you are not growing. If you are too comfortable, you are not nearing your goals and the fulfillment of your purpose. Discomfort, fear is the signal that you are on the right path. Okay, everyone, peace and blessings. Have a really beautiful day, and I look forward to being with you guys tomorrow. And like I said, if you need coaching or readings or anything like that, you can also book a tarot card reading with me. Just any sort of readings you need. It is my absolute pleasure to be of support to you. And thank you, Thug Priestess. Thank you for being here. And I love the fire, right? So we're in Aries, and literally we are burning through things this month. We are burning through the things that we've been trapped in, the fears, the beliefs that have limited us. We are burning through them. And the only way to do it is to just put on your fucking gear and move yourself through it. Like there is no other way. And and ask for prayer. Pray for yourself and ask the universe to support you, and ask for grace, and ask for courage. Ask for whatever it is you need to meet the obstacle that is before you. Do not pray for your obstacles to go away. Pray for the courage and the strength and the power to blast those motherfuckers out. That's what you got to do. You have to pray for the power, the strength, the courage, the gall, the authority to blast those motherfuckers out. All right. Peace and blessings. Have a really wonderful day. Bye-bye.